Good morning, traders. This is Evelyn from Astra Montis, and I'm here to bring you the latest insights for the week of January 15 to January 19, 2024. Let's dive into what to expect in the upcoming week. As we stand at the dawn of a new year, the economic and political narratives of various nations are interweaving to form a complex global tapestry. The trajectory of inflation in the United States is on a consistent decline, despite a surge in energy prices contributing to a higher than anticipated rise in the overall consumer price index (CPI). The core CPI, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, increased by 3.9% in the year to December. This marks a pivotal moment, with the annual inflation rate falling below the 4% mark for the first time in a span of 30 months. Moreover, the Producer Price Index (PPI) for December reported a milder increase, lending further credence to the notion that the inflationary pressures are beginning to subside. China's economy in 2023 faced challenges, particularly in the property sector, leading to restrained government stimulus focused on targeted measures. Despite these difficulties, consumer spending and industrial output began to recover in the latter part of the year. The real estate market showed signs of stabilization. Economic growth, as indicated by GDP figures, suggested an uptick in the final quarter, with a possible year-on-year increase to 5.3%, aligning with the government's annual growth target. The upcoming Australian jobs report is garnering significant attention, particularly in light of recent mild cooling in the labor market, evident from a slight rise in unemployment to 3.9%. This release, expected on Thursday, may influence market expectations regarding the Reserve Bank of Australia's monetary policy, especially if it indicates further softening of the labor market. Currently, the RBA's relatively less dovish stance compared to other central banks has supported the Australian dollar. However, any shift in the market's rate cut expectations or uncertainties around China's economic recovery could impact the Australian dollar's strength against its U.S. counterpart. The British pound is buoyed by expectations of a more cautious rate-cutting approach by the Bank of England compared to other central banks. Despite resistance, UK inflation has shown signs of easing, with the Consumer Price Index dropping to 3.9% in November and expected to further decrease in December. Core CPI remaining above 5% and upcoming labor market data will be key focus areas for economic analysis. The inception of the 2024 international election season is shaping up to be far from subdued. As the electorate in Taiwan embarks upon a pivotal democratic exercise, the stakes are substantial, with the island's complex geopolitical entanglements poised on a knife edge. Observers globally are set to scrutinize the outcomes of Taiwan's elections, seeking portents for the future interactions and diplomatic trajectories amongst Taiwan, China, and the United States in the forthcoming years. As we progress further into 2024, these developments across various nations not only mark the end of one economic chapter, but also set the stage for the next. The tapestry of global economic and political affairs continues to unfold, presenting challenges and opportunities alike on the world stage. To conclude, as we navigate through this week's trading landscape, it's essential to closely monitor these significant updates. We appreciate your confidence in our insights and wish you prosperous trading in the days ahead.